once again. This time, I'm going to be talking about the Oklahoma City Thunder. So, the Oklahoma City Thunder are $40 million over the cap. So, they need to make things work. So, based upon what we saw in the playoffs and throughout the season, they're lacking. That's the best word I'm going to use. They're lacking in some areas. With what they have, with the players on the team, we already know as of now that Nerlens Noel and or Pat Patterson are going to be the starting power forward. As of now, I would try to, if I'm Oklahoma City, I ask Pat Patterson, hey, listen, we don't need you. Can you, maybe do something else? Go somewhere else. Not take the player option, and just let him walk. If he takes it, he takes it. But right now, I feel that Nerlens Noel might have to end up being the starting power forward. But getting into everything, looking at everything as a whole, I think that there's a big trade in the works here, and I think it would be a draft day type of trade. So here's my proposal, right? I get on the phone. If I'm Oklahoma City, I get on the phone, I call Washington. And I say to Washington, here's what I have to offer. Dennis Schroeder, Andre Roberson, and let's just say Hamidou Diallo. I don't think they're going to want Diallo, but Schroeder and Roberson should be more than enough. So we'll also say, instead of Diallo, give you that first-round pick. We're going to give it to you anyway. So here, first-round pick, number 21 overall, Dennis Schroeder and Andre Roberson. Or Jeremy Grant. Their choice. Let them choose whatever they want to do if the money's the same. And with that, you then, with Oklahoma City, can make that trade of Schroeder, Roberson, or Grant, and a first-round pick for Bradley Beal and a second-round pick, which, as of now, looks as if it's going to be 36th overall. So then with that, Oklahoma City, who most of the time has a way with drafting the right guys here and there, they have that ability now to say, okay, we can draft two young guys in the second round who could easily get things done. And with 36th overall, if I'm Oklahoma City, I take Simi Shitu. I think he's perfect for what they need to play behind Noel, to be that extra body so that in case something happens. And with the 51st overall pick, I've narrowed it down to two, but I like one better than the other. Tyus Battle from Syracuse and Admiral Schofield from Tennessee. I like Schofield better. I just think that Schofield is a more long-term type of answer. And in case they do have to, strip the team down to the studs or down to nothing, at least they'll have, some very, very reasonably priced guys who fit what they're trying to do long term. But this is perfect. I think this makes sense. I think bringing in Beal to play that 2 spot, I think, Westbrook, Beal, and Paul George would just tear up everything. And then, having Adams and Noel in the middle just handling dirty work, it makes perfect sense. And then you can just have that bench be, Terrence Ferguson and, Jeremy Grant or Andre Roberson, whichever one of the two isn't taken. Abdel Nader, I would just bring him right back. Deontay Burton and Hamidou Diallo. They also could consider maybe bringing back Markieff Morris. I would. I wouldn't offer any money to Raymond Felton. He's 35, hasn't done a lot in the league. Let him walk. If anything, find a point guard at the end of the second round or in undrafted territory. There's going to be a lot. It looks like Carson Edwards might not get drafted at this point, so who knows? But Bringing back Markieff Morris also helps because then you have more depth at power forward. And he did start for most of the year, for parts of the year at power forward as well. So him, Noel, and Shitu make a good three-man rotation in the terms of power forward. With that, that is my time. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Subscribe, please. You know, I got more videos coming every couple of days, guys. I got 3 videos a week. What more do you want? All right? Hit that bell icon so you see when I post, because I'm posting Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3:30 Eastern. Oh, and if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. All right? And I will see you all in the next video.